So in my previous post, okay, sorry, I have to speak a little quieter. It's very late, but I just saw that I got a question actually from Robin Tang. So she replied to my last post. That was a reply to Bob Openshaw. He asked basically that he's working as a videographer and photographer a lot for nonprofits, and that at good times, people would pay $500 as a day rate. And I explained in that video, and you will see a link coming up here, to watch the previous post in case you missed that one, that it is not a good idea to make a value proposition. And my wife needs something for a quick second. So 1 second, I'm just going quickly to my wife because she wanted something. She's sick in bed right now. So give me a sec. I'll resume this episode really quickly. Had to bring her quick tea so that she would feel better. So back to our topic. So what I explained to Bob in that episode is that you need to always make for your clients a value proposition. If you just tell them straightforward, your day rate is $500, then the client will just go around and shop basically for the cheapest deal with the features he's looking for. And that's usually a bad value proposition. Usually what you should do, you should show your client, what kind of ideally monetarily or in terms of growth you will add to his business or to the company, and then basically create the price in a way that he understands it's an investment and that your investment will bring in, let's say, 10x. But you can watch this in the previous episode. Now, Robin sent me a follow-up email and she's asking, thanks for sharing this. You use this method for repeat clients. What about first-time clients with no existing track record? What will your approach be then? So Robin, it's actually exactly the same approach. I'm not sure 100% what you are referring to, why in your mind it should be different between repeat clients and first-time clients, because when I write a proposal, usually I don't write those complicated or in-depth proposals to a repeat client, because the repeat client I have already proven myself. And if he wants to just know what something costs, I send him just a one-page invoice. I don't need to usually compete against other competitors. So the main important thing is to establish actually that with a first-time customer, so that you show believably that you add value to your clients through your work, and you kind of need to figure out a way to show that when they go with you, let's say you cost $1,000, that from your work they will increase their own growth 10x, for example. So you bring in with your work $10,000 of worth, right? So you have to always kind of frame it. It's really actually, I think it starts really with framing it actually in your own mind, because if you go down the rabbit hole of, let's say, you have just your day rate, and the day rate you just pull out of your butt, right? Like, what is it based on? You need to base that on. So many people try to base it on, experience and so on, but that's not, who cares about your experience? What really matters to a client, what will be the ROI, the return of investment, working with you, and what is the benefit for the client? And based on that, the client will make a decision whether to go with you or not. So, Robin, if you have any follow-up questions, just write in the comments down and maybe specify your question more, and then I will answer this. So I hope this helped, and I see you in my next episode, okay?